We've been talking about condo terminations in Coconut Grove. We've seen them in North Bay Village. Brickell Bay Drive is going to be seeing a lot more of them. I think that's probably the next big spot.
That's the Motherlode, Brickell Bay Drive. That area
Brickell Bay
from
Drive.
15th Road up to like 13th or whatever it is. Yeah, that's the Motherlode. Basically east of the Four Seasons on Brickell Avenue.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we'll call it, right there. 7.
Tear them down. Yep.
Flop. Talking about the Regalatos, as property appraiser Thomas Regalato, what he would think would be the value of new condos along Brickell Bay Drive here. I mean, the tax income for the county, for the city, it's a lot.
So if you take the valuations and you take the size, right next door, there's a project that was put up there by, who the hell was it? Was it PMG? Right on the corner there, 15th, across the street from JP Morgan building.
Oh, Echo.
Echo, yeah. So I think that was PMG. So if we take the unit count there and we just sort of mimic it in and around, or maybe you take the Four Seasons just to give some perspective, I would imagine anybody buying these little teardowns, look at how much space you have as a result of the surface parking. Remember, surface parking, balconies, look at the balconies if they're not glass, and then under 100 units. This is gold. This is exactly what you want. But now when you go to buy it, you got to price it out based on what can I build on it. If somebody were to roll it all in together, oh my God. And then don't forget the original Architectonica building site that they already tore down. They tried to go forward. I think there was some pushback. I don't know what the latest is. I think there was the one right next to Emerald. You'll see a little sliver, catty corner from Jade. That's where Architectonica's first building was. So they bought it and they got approved, and they were going to put up a 50-story tower. They were going to shoehorn in there. So just imagine if you could put pairs of these sites together. But ultimately, it's going to happen at some point. So do you go in there aggressively and try to buy, or do you sit back and wait for them to cry uncle, and then you're able to take it down at a much more reasonable price? But the formula is very simple. Okay, what can I sell the building out at? I.e., what's the price per square foot? How much can I get? Let's just say you can sell it up for $500 million. I'm just going to ballpark it. $500 million, it's going to be much more than that. But $500 million, I need to make 30% spread, 33%. So let's just take off the $500 million. We're going to take off what, 170 million. So 170 is going to be the profit. And then we got to build and do the soft cost and the hard cost based on the rust. And of that, we're going to have 10 to 20% that's allocated towards dirt. That's what we can play based on how many units we can actually put up on the site. It's not what kind of granite you have. It's not your view. Nobody gives two shits. What they care about, what can I put on there? But increasingly, because of Live Local, you got areas where, and this might be one of them, you could put up 1,000 units an acre. Now the numbers can work. Now the numbers can work very interestingly. Right. So think about that. How many acres would be around that? There's not much. I don't know what the zoning is, but because of the potential, you could shoehorn them in. It'd be like a honeycomb